So, I have been thinking, and I wanted to kind of bring my thoughts to you all and see what you think. I wanted to check with you. Have you all had trouble dating? Finding a long lasting relationship or marriage? Well, I have. I have struggled in my past, and I am now in an amazing relationship at 46 years old, almost 47 years old. For the first time in my life, I have found the most amazing man, and I am head over heels in love with him. And the key thing that I found out is me actually submitting to this man. Now, I know you're probably thinking, submit? What are you talking about? I know it can be a strong word, and it could be used negatively too. So I kind of just want to talk a little bit about that in regards to dating. And in my past, I always thought that I can do anything a guy can do. And I really think that this modern world, the more feminist type of society that has been brought to light for many years, has really kind of done a disservice to us and done a disservice to relationships in general. I kind of thought, okay, I can do what I want to do. I can do exactly what a guy can do. I can own my own home. I can be independent. I can have my own business. I can be in charge and be the boss of everything, and which, generally speaking, I did. I do. And within that, what happens when we're in that kind of a mindset or a role, at least in my experience, that I took on a more masculine, more dominant energy. And in doing that, I attracted the opposite, which was more feminine men. And that wasn't what I needed, not what I wanted, and it didn't work. I really wanted a man who was going to lead me, and I was waiting in those relationships for the man to step up, so to speak, and lead me, but he couldn't do that because I was stepping all over him and putting him in a more feminine position. So when I realized that what was happening, I really had to take a step back and say, well, that's not working out. What is it that I'm doing? I'm putting out this energy. I'm receiving feminine men. I'm learning that when you put out that energy, you're going to receive the opposite in return. And, if you want a man that's like that, that's fine. For me, that's not what I wanted. I found the amazing man that I'm currently dating right now, and he takes the lead. He takes the charge of things, and I can fall underneath him and move forward in our lives together. And a lot of times when women are out there saying the things that I was saying, I think it could be a huge turnoff for men. And I think men let me know. And I think it goes back to women being in their feminine nature. We are caretakers by nature. And in that, staying home with the kids, if you have children, taking care of the kids, taking care of the household, taking care of your husband or partner or boyfriend or whatever you want to call them. And when you're in those roles, things work out smoothly. A man can feel in his most dominant or strong, when you're in those roles, a man can feel at his best. And at some point in my life, I had the thought, well, I don't need a man. I can do everything I want to do on my own. You know, no problem. Well, in actuality, it was a problem. I really learned the hard way that I do need a man. I want a man. And there's nothing wrong in saying that. And I feel that by me saying that, I'm standing in my truth. And that is what is important to me. And some people might say, oh, well, you're weak, or you're mild-mannered, or you're meek, or you have no backbone. Well, I think by me being in my feminine nature, I am strong. It takes a strong woman to sit in a feminine nature. And I didn't understand that. I do now, and I am at the happiest place that I've been in my life. I feel the most me that I've been in my life. And that's what's important to me. And that's important in our relationship and our dynamic that we have with each other. And I know that the women are like, oh, no, I'm a strong woman. I can handle my business. Okay, that's fine, but let me ask you this question. You being in your strong nature and being assertive and being, tough, are you finding amazing men? Are you finding men that can lead you if that's what you want? I mean, obviously each to their own, but if you're looking for a man to lead you, how do you expect them to do that if you're standing in their position? So, men, have you come across women in your dating experiences that have been very dominant, very assertive, very strong in a way that's, kind of a turnoff? Does that make a difference to you? Do you like a strong woman? Do you like a woman who will put you in your place, so to speak? Or do you like a more feminine woman who will follow your lead? Obviously, she'll tell you if she thinks that things may not be going the right way. She'll give her opinion. I give my opinion in my relationship, and we talk about it, and then we go based upon wherever the conversation may lead. So it's not that I'm completely mute in this relationship, because that's definitely not the situation. And that's not what I'm saying to do or how to be. I think when I say submitting or being in your feminine nature is to really just let the man lead you. And I think a lot of times when a man tries to lead a strong woman, there's friction. And within that friction causes distance. And, that causes problems in relationships. So, like I said, for me, I really came to understand this later in life, but I am so grateful that I did learn it and that it didn't pass me by. I used to think at one point in my life, because I know of women who are very submissive to their husbands, and I used to look at them and think, I don't know if I like that. I don't know how I feel about that. But little did I know that was the secret. And those women have been in their relationships and marriages for years. And me, I was single until just a bit ago. So I just wanted to throw out this video and see what the thoughts were on it, and leave me some comments. Let's bring up a discussion on it. Like I said, this is from my point of view. This is from my experiences. But ladies, tell me if this is you, if you've had struggles in dating. And men, tell me if this is you in regards to the type of women you have been meeting. Let's chat. All right, y'all, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Take care.